Let's go. All right, everybody, welcome back to Atomic Sin takes on Amnesia, the Machine Pig. Last time we left off, well, we got a little in there. We got a little bit of fun. We discovered a few things. This game has a bit of a, for me, at least from what it looks like right now, a little bit of lacklusterness for me because it's like, I don't know, it's like it's missing some of that exploration. Because without the tinderboxes, without the fuel for the lantern and all that, you lose a bit of the exploration. There are moments like I said, you explore, you get a little bit of the story and him running around the house, but it just loses a bit. But my friends, hope you guys enjoyed everything going on the channel so far. Hope you guys keep enjoying it. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to sub button, new type button, comment down below, hit the notification button so that you know when I go live, when I upload. But my friends, let's get this out in the open and spank it up. I forgot where the heck I was at anyway. Okay, more electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. If the fellow is thorough in the sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. That's true, probably is. I mean, the fact that you're clearly taking those little battery, not batteries. Actually, they kind of are battery type stuff, right? I don't know. Stench from these rows of quite a discomfort. I could certainly hope that whatever its chemistry this room is designed to store is not defining feature of the food that threatens my children. Okay, the path is clear. It seems that the chemical processor is merely one part of the much larger complex. No easy route for me when I will follow my fever, call my children wherever they may be, but wherever they may be, as I move further into the strange empire. So okay, so we got out of the basement. We opened things up. We explored a bit. The only reason why, see, this is my thing. What is the use of these in a way, outside of possibly finding notes? There's nothing in them. Like, I do see where this one kind of is a lackluster compared to the first one, because after getting through this, and all that, now you're in a new night area. But yeah, it's like it's missing something. I can spin something. The collar, the neck, the noose. Such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was published occasion. The bunting stretched for streets, and the fanfare blew a proud day from our. What? Who's high when they wrote that? I mean, seriously. I don't know. I don't know if I should jump straight to Rebirth or not. I probably should. Why is it most horror games? I mean, the fact that they're kind of short. Locked door. I think because... Oh. Hello?
I have such visions to share with thee.
Gotcha.
My jaw be unshackled, and you harvest the crust from my eyes. Make me clean madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
So... What? I really should listen to that a little bit more. Weird lighting. Like, you're just giving this ominous music. You're giving the omnipotence of all the music. It's just ridiculous. It's just not really. Okay, we got here. Nothing. Oh no, no, give me the note, give me the note. What's that? But then, what if they would stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute was? Oh, so you're talking about the pigs? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them and worship this. How do you know that? And I realize that there are no different two masses. They're much the same as us. Once their rugged threshold is passed, and understand that we shackled must be set free to free the men. We cut the man in order to cross the great evolutionary line. Okay, so you're talking about pigs being more humanistic. And somebody's playing music in the background. All right, what's back here? What? Hello? Interesting. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, there's nothing here. That's locked. The toilet doesn't flush. I can't drop a deuce in this thing and ooh, look at it, there's a cup. Seriously. Oh, hello, I know. Hello, Nodi. And I wish I was vocal, like someone was talking when they did this. We integrate the very latest technology, the knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to do the product even before the initiative. The initiation of the process. This means, what, are you telling me that you were experimenting on the fact of pushing the evolutionary track for what, pigs? For the oh my god. Means that we dragged them from the holding pens onto the line. They are also, less likely to panic and damage the machine components of the products. But they protect the other products of themselves. Now, don't get me wrong, the story seems interesting because, like I said, it's a guy trying to experiment with something different, and the kids are trying to integrate with, I guess, talking with the pigs because they said something about playing with the pigs. And the father was very upset about that because it really, at that time, really you shouldn't be playing with them because they're experimental pigs. So they probably shouldn't be playing with them because they might mess with the experiments. And there's dead rats everywhere too. Somebody really needs to learn how to clean up here. That's locked. Seriously, locking half the doors. More locked doors. See, like that, you give us the option to come this way. So what's this way? Pig butt. Can't interact with nothing here. Oh, you can interact with here. What is this? I'm missing key vital information. How suggested of the large workforce. My buddies just now. I'm sorry. It's like it just itches right now. I gotta keep kind of scratch with my movements. Must be most decided anxieties. Okay, continue my path. It appears to some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Young and Mr. Simon's works. But the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum. Of that, I'm sure everything suggests that this machine must be synced in some way. So basically, yeah, you run into a moment where you kind of have machinery here. I can't answer it. Okay. Wait. So we are going to come back here to put something here because there's something that's going to be put here to do this. Are we? Not. I can't touch that. Hello? Why shouldn't leave doors closed? I hate you right now. Hello? Already the... Okay, there's a window open there. Ooh. Ooh, another note. Nice. What's this one? Imagine they say a machine one day that might think like I'm... Wow, you're already considering AI. As if it is to be desired, one might almost boast creating a man who breeds like a pig. Man and women upon all fours, running carelessly the filthy little missives into the... Wow, you really got an interesting concept of reality, dude. Alleys and gutters. So basically, you're going outside orgies? Alright, cool. I mean, seriously. I mean, plenty of people might actually enjoy that. I mean, seriously. Being a bit voyeuristic. It's voyeurs, right? Because exhibition was when you like watching. Voyeurs actually like being watched. Thick with whimpers of the lust, bodies. Okay, everybody, we're gonna do some. Welcome to that. So he's talking about having mass orgies outside. Okay, cool. So you're basically talking about converting people into animals, or animals into it's close enough to people as possible. But We got him. This was out of 1, right? I'm probably a little bit kind of curious. Might learn what you need to see. It's gonna be fun to edit all this crap. I've started editing again because panic and bull crap. Okay, we got it. Nothing. Okay, we're just up there. Can't enter. See, this is not. All right, soap. And I think that's the reason why I don't. Hello? Is there a piglet here? So what has happened to this town? Whatever, that way doesn't matter. Kind of makes
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Alright, so he heard another voice. The church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Given the locked doors and the fueling station, the truck blocks my way, however. So you're blocking the main entrance. Alright. So basically, we gotta find a way to move this. So we need fuel. So we need a way to open to get fuel for that thing, because it doesn't have fuel for it. Hello? I see you. No, I don't. Is there a bucket? What? Why the? Interesting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this empty or do I think I gotta fill it, right? Is there whistles? Alright. Making a lot of noise out here. Cool. Fill it up, baby. Fill it up all the way. Stupid had to come all the way back here. Can I take it? Really? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. Go. Come on. Come on. This key's coming inside. Gotta go. See, this mouse cable through here. Right there. So he was gonna come in at some point if I wasn't careful. Or was he not? Because I feel like he's like beating on. I probably should have waited there. Where's the fuel gauge at? Oh, here. Oh, no. What the fudge? Wait, was that not there before? And was that mask of piggies there? Was that there before too? I don't remember that. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these schedules if we have the basic equipment we are provided with simply would not perform its designated function? Those cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's a fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one to storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day and only find the tank is empty. Well, it says enough for a night and in my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. What's up, mother? Miss Piggy? Did I start? Mask is gone. Mask is gone. Man, it moved. What? Oh! I'm just dumb. Come on. It is nighttime in Amnesia, my friends.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Okay. You're going to try to take it home. Can I play with this? There be a baby crying, y'all. I don't know why I explore stuff. Oh, look. Well, a pig carcass. Man, y'all be burning pig carcasses with your people? What the f... Wait, what? Is that a mutated pig? What? Are you serious? Oh, snapperdoodle. So we actually got an actual setup over there. I don't know what the heck's going on in this reality, man. Like, seriously. It correlates nothing. And I know Rebirth is more of a direct sequel than the actual Machine for Pigs, but livestock and Bibles. Higgly piggly, blue and shining eyes. My love comes to me in fairest disguise. We skips and we totters. I seize her hind trotters and enter. Whoa. Somebody getting freaky with a pig. And apparently they're religious. Oh, it was that strange container. Container looks like if it may fuel pump. I saw earlier it certainly carries the same holy reek. It will not think of what it should pop. I saw past me in this cage. I will not gaze again on the dark machine room with more immediate. So yeah, you saw one of the piglets. But my thing is though, is it one of the people that got converted to a pig? Because they're wearing masks, right? Because they are masked. Interesting. Fast getaway. Dear sweet Lord of all that's good and holy, sorry. I must make my escape, grab the container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before the creature that nearly man returns. I will heed for the church. Surely with the abomination could have follow me. Yeah, dude, I have. It's out of St. Dunstan's. We sat here. I remember we sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. Now I hated God how I spurned him. It is hard, Lord, this pig who robbed me of my wife. Then I refute this embrace. Wow, such sadness and fool I was. Backless ravings. Dude, it's okay, dude. Your wife passed away. I'm sorry, but it just happened. Oh, look, more locked doors that apparently have the same locking mechanisms like everywhere else. Like, seriously, get your stuff together. Open door? Nah, I'm good. Upstairs? Upstairs? Open door. Oh, an office. Twin candles bent to the will of the certain saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. Are you talking about pigs? What is this reality? I quit. I give up. Nope. 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 Shut the door. Shut the door. Y'all heard it with me, man. Is there a ghost in here? What is your name? Are you horny? He might be. He's a piglet, though. It's probably... Oh! I hear gravel. Kind of weird how I hear gravel. Hello, Miss Piglet. Oh, another one. Ready?
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
So, is it because of the orb? Is it because of something mystical that's happening right now that's bringing these people into creating this new entity and creating a new, what you would call, faith? Interesting. Oh, this is some bull. I'm out, y'all. Nah, no. Give me the cross. Give me the cross. Oh, nice. Hold it. I got a candle. I'm not afraid to use it. I just heard her scream. Alright, these doors suck. Stop vibrating. Who's playing the piano, man? Hello? Wow. I praise to thee, the big Lord. Da 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 da. Alright, it's locked. That door is locked. Oh, what's back here? Oh my god, really? Oh, you gotta be... I was joking about the candle. Seriously? Seriously. I was joking about the candle. I need the candle. So instead of having an enemy... No, do not shut myself in here. No. No. Bad. Bad hands. Bad hands. So instead of having an enemy, you have to now carry the stuff willingly. There. So am I missing something else too? Oh no, can I pull the handle? Did I unlock a door? Not that door though. It didn't lock this door? Hello? Oh, we can burn some pigs up, man. We burn these piglets up, y'all. We burn these piglets up. What's up, brother? Infernal machine, y'all. The Indian fires. The flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls. Vibrations upon the very air. The heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of the dark contraption. But my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Yes, you cannot. No. Can I open this? Can I touch it? Wait, what? Shut the door. So do you sacrifice your kids to this? Oh my god. At least they worked themselves out of this mechanic here, out of this one here, because, like I said, it's... Hello? What's in here? Piglets?
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Hold the egg and hear the sea? What the... Woo, what are you on, kid? You be huffing that stuff, haven't you? See, there's a tail warning for this game. It tells you flat out when you're close to something. I can't help you out. Are you in one of the cages? Really? Huh. Good to know. Okay. All right, cool, man. I hear you, man. Can I get prone? Okay, so what's going on with this fool? That's humanoid Piggy. Hi, Piggy. Love you. Can the lights stop flickering? Alright. If I had a better lighting setup, I would so be willing to cut the lights off. Probably should. I probably could. My eye. I mean, Soma was better than this. Even the fact that Soma had a story behind it, where the guy literally got his mind copied, and somehow he woke up in the future after a major cataclysmic event on the Earth, and he wakes up and I still find it fascinating how dumb that guy is, because the guy with Soma is he's kind of just dumb because he gets upset at the end of the game from not realizing that it's happened before in the game, and he doesn't. Oh no. Where he doesn't realize the fact that it's a copy of him, not an actual transference. That's all that thing can do. I still find it weird though that you can't do that. All right, so that's where it went. That's where it went this way. Goes left. And then goes this way. There it is. Oh god, no, please no. I'm dead. That'd be the first time I actually died. Okay, it'd be kind of crazy to see this game die. He's walking like an actual an ape. He's got the broad shoulders and the big front arms, and he got tiny back legs. Well, pig legs, but I found that funny. Let's get out of here. He's haunching though. He got some haunches on him. That's probably the only time I think in the game it's kind of interesting right there. That was like a little bit interesting. Gravel screwed up because it's really dark. And so the stoking, pulling cogwheels now, sneezed into his handkerchief. When the dust got into his eyes, I have begun to change more rapidly now. Oh, he surmised. So you started changing. Hold on, I need to fix something now. Alright. Hold it. This, push this up. I'm sitting on something, trying to balance things out with the pillow in this chair. God, I can't take that anymore. Sorry, can't take anymore. Okay, let's go. I probably just shrank. All right. Well, I'm only 5'3" to begin with, so it doesn't really matter, does it? 5'3", whatever. All right. Oh, that's better. The chairs are better. There. Oh my God, to try and get this situated. No, touch it. All right, swing it open. All right, I'm gonna keep this in front of me. I'm gonna run into one of the pigs and just say hi. There's fuel here, so no, it's empty. I was like, can I get the guys over here? I can do it. Whatever. I tell you right now, what's going on with this? So, the fact this entire town is connected. See, I think this is where this game loses at me for a little bit, too, is the fact that you're in a city. And you lose a bit of the... What? Because it's so much more vast than the original Amnesia. Because this Amnesia is in a castle, they like Dark Descent's in a castle. So I was
water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
Oh, it's too bony. What we got here? Appears I have no choice to descend to make God who must go whatever. And then it's sake for my boys. So he's still looking for his kids. My soul shudders in what I have seen, but at least I've reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards to find the floodwaters. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters. Okay, whatever. You psychopath. What achievement did I get at the end there? I was kind of curious what that was. It's funny. There's only 7 achievements for this entire game, and I just got. I guess these achievements came in after I played it before. Interesting. Apparently, they didn't really put much thought into these achievements, though. Alright, shut the door. Alright, shut the door. Thank you. Oh, shut the windows. Shut the windows. Shut the windows. Alright. I may, like I said, I may do something slightly different for the next game. Okay, I'm pushing it. Why the I'm gonna stab you. And well, you almost have to throw it for it to actually do it. Alright, what's this? Oh, another one.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait.
Okay.
We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Oh, I really need to look more in depth in there. Oh, is this a desk? Can I get there? Can I get a chair? I can chair. Good, go. I'm taking the chair with me. You got to sit first. Whatever. There's something nearby. See, this would have seemed more interesting when you had the fact of the actual concept of the original. Okay, who turned on the power? Hello, Mr. Piggy. Or is it Miss Piggy? See, I love the fact, well, it's just kind of dumb though. Like, they set it up to where they just vanish into Oblivion and back. I mean, there's no actual, well, found documents. I found a few, but not, look, June, October, February, November, October again. I wish I did them in order. I just find it fascinating how the light flickers, but it's like, are you sure there's something there? Or is it all in your head and you're seeing this from his perspective and going, what am I truly experiencing? What are we truly seeing? He does have, I'm guessing, a form of amnesia. So, but like each one of them kind of learns through the story what they did. Because each one of them did something heinous. I don't know what I'm doing there, but okay. Like I said, each one of them did something heinous. So that's the reason why they wanted to forget. And that's the reason why they have the concept of amnesia, because that means there has to be something done to his kids for him to want to forget. So we got a few of these that don't have anything going. Got 3 right there. So 1 and 5 is running. God, they're trying to get the... Why when I start doing this, it starts bothering me? I don't know why. It's just crazy. Oh! So we gotta get 3. Active. And we gotta get... So we gotta get all these active before we can start anything. So we got, this is already active, right? 5's already running. Got some coal. Alright, so we did that. So what was the notion first? Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. The pistons are silent. The plan is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way. I fear the scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface. So my friend must be corrected, and the larger part of the plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant. I surmise that centralized control system regulates, operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping that Saboteur relented with simple extinguish the fires. Alright. Alright, so that's all active, right? All green. All green. So all green, all acceptable, all running. Now what? Everything's not active and everything's flowing, because right now we gotta find out what's going on. Alright, so who's active and who's playing? Who's hiding in plain sight and discovering who you are and finding you? Oh, oh no. Seriously? You armored looking mother... What? Ah, brother, why you gotta shut me in, man? Why you gotta shut me in? That's some rude jujube. Well, see, at least with, like I said, I don't want to keep playing about Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and this, but it's just insane that it seems like it's a lot more harsher. Again? You gonna lock me in here? Ah, bite me. When there's more of a chance of dying in The Dark Descent. Oh, piglets. I gotta go. He might have seen me. He's right there. I can't seem to find out where I gotta... God! Hello? Miss Piggy? God. He's guarding this like a mother. There he is. I think I see him. I don't know, cause I can't pull that up fast enough to either at or I act on it right now. No, he's not there. What can I do here? Son of a... Wow, look at that dude. he's quite hefty. He's quite prepared to take me down and spank me. Oh, calm the f... Oh no. Okay. All right, good. Find me. Oh, he is. Oh, look at him. He's got a little lamp. Oh, he really does look like it. They really, the animation on this kind of crap. Oh, nice. I'll go ahead then. What's going to say? The descent continues. What did the dark voice construct me to do? Out of the piston, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find other means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall figure those noises, and shuffling steps below. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. That was a bit tense, though. Like, literally. We have like 3 or 4 of those things. Like 3 of those things rolling around. Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. Alright, cool. I'm on fire, baby. I'm hot. What's this? The crate arrived this morning, and I had to deliver the records to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is a humanoid in shape and has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, and with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed in an attempt to force its gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but the smell the orb upon him, inspect my great uncle's presence is the curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subject of his experiment, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature of our channels, loyal, clever, strong, and easily stated. So you're talking about pigs or anything animalistic. And apparently you focus on pigs. Like, seriously. Apparently you focus on getting pigs and turning them into animalistic. Okay. Where the... So it's not this way. So your uncle, the guy, apparently whatever, the uncle wanted to turn men into this. Wanted to ascertain and getting more people to be animalistic. What's this? What button? Oh, because the door. Let me guess. The door is not gonna open. Whatever. And this one isn't either. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yippee-ki-yay. In the nest of eggs, the factory is quiet now. Stumbling the alley, a wrench hung loosely from his hand. Oil and grease dripping off it, looking like blood in the half-light. Interesting. God, lights. Hello? What? No, no. I may be fat. No, no, no. Did this game just exfoliate the fact that I'm fat? That's rude. Well, we got deeper. I mean, that's a plus. We made a nice tumble. Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the Saboteur's best efforts, and he and I are now locked in the epic struggle. But I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bridge, bite the bilge, drain the flood, free your children. So basically, are we really that close to the... Wow. Well, now you do, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. It was an interesting video. It's the start of the descent and into the machine for pigs. Like I said, at the very end there, like soon you find the spot, you start going deeper, to the point, eventually some point, we're going to be in the pit of it all, and we're going to be taking it, hopefully figuring out what's really going on and how it plays out, how it all played out for the main character, for what setup, for all the setup and all this. But my friends, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I hope you enjoyed going so far on the channel. And other my friends, I mean seriously, it's been a fun time playing through these Amnesia games, and hopefully, like I said, you continue to enjoy them. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. To hit the sub button, new type button, comment down below, hit the notification button, so you know when I go live, when I upload. But my friends, I hope you guys watching. I do hope you guys enjoy these. My friends, you guys have a great day, great night, even better tomorrow. No, always, my friends, always have fun. So long, for peace out. Hopefully, I will see you on the next one. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.